in our personal relationships, social media has opened the door for a whole new variety of infidelity, a whole new variety of sort of cheating and flirting and innuendo, and not that that is wrong or bad, except that in a long-term committed relationship, in a relationship that's a marriage or an engagement leading to children, leading to the sharing of property and bank accounts and the intimacy of family goings-on, then any type of infidelity, any type of hidden relationship, any type of relationship that is other than honorable and with integrity will eventually cause a separation between the two primary members, meaning between a man and a woman who have intimate sexual contact. There will be a veil. There will be a kind of hiding. One will be able to see that there's something in the other one's eyes, and the person will know that they must hide something in their own eyes. They must hide something inside themselves, and in that moment will have pulled themselves away, taken themselves out of the relationship, and basically abandoned or left the other one searching, wondering, and feeling unfulfilled and maybe a little afraid. Now, in an intimate relationship, do you really want your partner to feel searching, alone, a little bit afraid, suspicious, doubtful, questioning, angry, hurt? In an intimate relationship, I would think that you would want to bring your entire fullness of your heart, your love, your caring, and bring that to the person in the most positive and full way. The challenge in relationships, the real challenge in relationships, is how much of your own fullness can you bring to the table, really, and how much of the other's fullness can you handle without needing to shut it down, back away, escape, pull away from. In other words, how much intimacy can you handle before you start to shut down? Everybody has a shutdown point. Very few people can handle a lot of intimacy, and maybe we can only handle it in little episodes. You know, maybe I can be very, very intimate. Maybe you can be a little intimate on some days, but very, very intimate at other times. You know, it's not appropriate to go around being intimate all the time. You wouldn't want to be very, very intimate at the office at work, for example, because there's work to do, and because it would just simply be inappropriate to be profoundly intimate with your employees or trying to get some work done, right? So there's places, you know, you wouldn't be necessarily super intimate with somebody that you just met on the street. It would be improper, you see. It would be an unreasonable measure of relatedness, given that you've just met someone. So I'm not suggesting that you go around being intimate all the time, or that you have your heart wide open, or that you be a fool about this, but I am suggesting that in your own private personal relationships, your one-on-one relationships, your intimate relationships that involve sexuality and intimacy, that if there's anything less than open and honest and complete communication, like open, like I have nothing to hide from you, honest, like I've told you everything that I can think of to tell you, and if there's anything else that you would like to know, just ask me and I'll let you know. I'll tell you the truth about that. And complete, like you don't just tell part of the truth and leave some of it out and hope they don't ask about that. You know, this, you know, those people that you say are your friends, but really you have like an intrigue going on with them. So that would be like not complete communication. It may be open, it may be honest, but it's not complete, you see? And so that will, again, leave something hidden. And here's the thing. When you're hiding something from someone, don't you have to make them wrong in some way? like they're wrong. If I have to hide something from you, you're wrong. The wrong person, it's the wrong time, you wouldn't understand, you might get mad, but in the unspoken conversation, the meta conversation again, the conversation in the background that the person who is withholding ends up having is a conversation for that the other person has either done something wrong, either in the past or is about to, or is currently just wrong. And then we go about, subconsciously, we will automatically, without even trying, begin to discover evidence for why that person is wrong. Evidence to bolster or back up our opinion, our projected thought that that person's wrong. You know, when you withhold from somebody, you end up needing to make them wrong in order to justify your own wrongdoing, your own withholding, your own keeping back of your love and your honesty and your truth. So you end up making them be untruthful. You'll find a way to accuse them of being untruthful, or you'll find a way of accusing them of withholding something from you, or just being the wrong person altogether. A lot of times people walk away from relationships just saying, you know, we're not right for each other. This was a mistake. You know, you're always getting angry. I can't trust you. When in fact it is the person speaking that is withholding, that has got something to hide, and who is being dishonest.